guys, Keith here, and I have episode 2 of Sunday School for Black Ops 2. This is the series on my channel in which I give you guys tips and advice, things of that nature to hopefully make you better Call of Duty players. For this Sunday School, I decided to make what I believe to be the best class setup for those rusher, really aggressive type players. I'm talking about the guys that are constantly in the other team's spawn, just in their face, causing utter chaos. And this guy thinks he's going to get me. He thinks he is, but I have a surprise for him. How'd that C4 taste? I bet it was really nice. But again, there is going to be some personal preference in this. If you can't use the gun that I chose or a certain perk or something like that, you are going to want to change it to fit you. But for the most part, I think I do a good job of building a really nice, aggressive class. For my gun, I chose the Scorpion Evo. It is the fastest killing gun in Black Ops 2, and for me, that means it drops people quickly, and I'm in the other team spawn. I want to be able to kill quickly. For my attachments, laser sight, because I'm going to be doing a lot of reacting, a lot of hip firing, a lot of spray and pray, and that laser sight will help me keep more bullets on target. The suppressor to keep me off that pesky radar, and then with the Scorpion's high fire rate and low magazine size, you're going to be burning through ammo. I definitely recommend a secondary pistol. I like the Cap 40. Perk 1, I use Perk 1 Greed. Ghost, need I say more? The second perk one is kind of subjective. I like hardline because I go to medium, high-end kill streaks, and knocking off 20% on the score streak really helps me get those. But if you run lower-end kill streaks, I would definitely recommend switching to Flat Jacket to keep you from dying from BS things in the game. Perk 2 Scavenger, I built this class, I want to use it. Perk 3, you can kind of do what you would like. I like Tac Mask or Engineer, but Dexterity is also a nice choice. Lethal is C4 with no Tactical. Perk 3, you can definitely change around to whatever you want, but the others, I recommend the way that I have them try them out. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. And for this gameplay that I'm using just to kind of show you me playing around with it, I started off kind of slow, but then I really sunk in and really got into a rhythm and started just beasting on these people. But definitely, you should try this class out, and don't just play one match with it. If you don't do too well, just throw it away and never use it again. Definitely give it a couple matches, because it's definitely something you need to get used to playing the Scorpion. If you don't normally use the Scorpion, it takes some getting used to. With it does have some recoil, but in close quarter situations, oh my god, it's such a beast. It is a monster. It drops people so fast. They really don't have a chance. It's almost like using a shotgun that you can still burst fire at range and kill people. So definitely try it out. Like I said, you can change it around a little bit if you need to, but try this out if you're high enough level, if you have the things unlocked, because I think you'll have a ton of fun, and once you get used to it, you will be very successful with it, because I know I am. I've caught in several swarms with this setup. You know, it's just one of those things. It's not going to be for everyone, because not everyone's an aggressive type player, and that's why I decided that for the next 2 weeks, next week, I'm going to post a best class setup for more defensive type players, and then the following week after that, I'm going to post best class setup for a hybrid player, which I believe I am. One of those guys that's not really a super rusher, like constantly in the other team spawn, but not a defensive player at all. Kind of a balance between the two, and that's what I kind of consider myself. So look forward to those. If this doesn't fit your playstyle, I will have one for you coming up in the future. So definitely go try this out if this is the kind of playstyle that you like. For kill streaks in this gameplay, I chose Stealth Chopper, Orbital VSAT, and then Escort Drone. Why? Because they are deadly in combination together, and you can roll them over extremely quickly. As you see, I'm already on my second set. If it would have had a little bit more time, I probably could have rolled over a third time. Just unfortunately, just don't have enough time. Here I switched to my Cat 40. You're definitely going to want to have a secondary pistol if you're really aggressive, if you're rushing. It will make you a lot more successful. You're going to find yourself running out of ammo, and you'll be panicking trying to reload. It's just better to have that. And here I'm not paying attention to my Orbital VSAT, and I die. I definitely, if you're gonna rush, I definitely recommend having UAV or Orbital VSAT or both in combination, just to help you kind of navigate the map and how you want to play. I really like this area of raid where I can just kind of bounce in and out of these buildings, kind of just float between cover, between doorways, and things like that. It makes me more successful. When they're on this side, this building to my left is where I kind of like to patrol around and be in that area. And in domination, I want to be around the B flag, because that's where everyone's going to migrate to. But yeah, definitely try this class out, and if you thought this video was helpful, go ahead and leave me a like. I guess I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.